Missouri Southern Soccer is back on the pitch for the start of MIAA play. The Lions take on Northeastern State, looking to get back above 500. But Southern gets off to a bad start, giving up the first 4 goals of the game to the Riverhawks. The Lions respond with 2 goals early in the second half, but ultimately can't mount the comeback, so MSSU begins MIAA action 0-1. The Major League Baseball season is almost over, and the Royals and Cardinals look to close out the weekend with wins. The Royals can't get it done to the AL leading Blue Jays, losing 8-5. And the Cardinals pick up the nice 5-1 win over the rival Brewers to clinch the series. But the clock has pretty much run out on both of these teams, as the Royals and Cardinals have less than a 1% chance of making the playoffs. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs take on the New York Giants in prime time, with both teams looking for their first win of the season. We unfortunately can't get you highlights while this game is still in progress, so I'm going to do the next best thing, reenact it for you. Now, pretend I'm Patrick Mahomes. That shouldn't be too hard, right? We'll head to the third quarter. The Chiefs offense still searching for its first touchdown, deep in New York territory. Mahomes looks to his right, fakes, looks down the middle, fires it to take one. Thornton, who snags it for the touchdown. First of the day for Kansas City. They would take the 16-6 lead on that play and go on to score another touchdown to put us at 22-9 Kansas City. It's looking pretty darn good for the Chiefs with only a few minutes remaining. Well, let's head to another AFC West matchup where the Chargers and Broncos face off for first place in the division. Final minutes of the half, it's only 3-0. Los Angeles hands it off to Amarian Hampton, who gets his first career touchdown. The Broncos look to add points before the half. On 4th and 2, Bo Nix fakes the pitch and launches it downfield to a wide open Cortland Sutton. And Denver enters the half trailing by 3 after failing to score in the first 29 minutes. Next quarter, they're in the red zone. Nix with the screen to J.K. Dobbins, who corrals it, stiff arms the defender, and dives into the end zone as the former Charger gives Denver the 14-10 lead. Chargers down by 7 in the final minutes. Justin Herbert steps up, avoids the sack, and throws on the run. It's caught by Keenan Allen. In his 12th year as a Charger, he ties this one up at 20. The Broncos go 3 and out on their next drive, and that sets up a 43-yard field goal attempt for Cameron Dicker. Dicker is set for the final play of the game. His kick is up, and it's good as the Los Angeles Chargers are off to their first 0-3 start since 2001.
Well, how about them Chargers? I mean, Tim, tell me if I'm wrong. Our director, Tim, tell me if I'm wrong. Kansas City looks to pretty much win this game. I think it's almost guaranteed for them to win this game. Still only puts them at 1-2. Chargers are 3-0. I mean, they're kind of rocking this division right now.
Yeah, I mean, 3-0 is about as good as you can start.
Yeah.
They took down the Chiefs, so really they have a 2.5 game lead if you think about it. And the Chiefs are likely to get their first win tonight, but they didn't look amazing, right?
Right.
They didn't score their first touchdown until the third quarter. It was still a really contested game until the end. The Giants, a few minutes ago, had a chance to put it in one possession, but failed to convert on 4th down. But the Chiefs have some work to do.
For sure.
When they play those divisional games, that'll be the big test. Can they take down the Broncos? Can they get revenge on the Chargers?
Sure.
That'll be what it comes down to.
You know, and I think it's important that, we realize that this is the Chiefs. So if anyone's going to bounce back, we were talking about earlier, if they're going to bounce back from 0-2, it's going to be the Chiefs. They're starting that here. Can they continue this? What do you think?
I think they can, but they've got one of their toughest games of the season next week against the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep.
Now, the Kansas City Chiefs have the Ravens' number in recent years. But Lamar Jackson, you can't count him out. Derrick Henry, you can't count him out. If the Chiefs play like they do tonight, like they have all season against the Ravens, don't expect to come out of that with a win.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Thanks, Ben. We'll be right back with more.